Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, visible.
The first topics, so what we do is, we'll go for the, we call as a ABAP dictionary, database point of view completely. Separate class group also I'll create today, so that I'll post all this documentation in that group, class updates, everything. So this is a flow, right? I was telling that. If you take the architecture point of view, this is the flow. Presentation layer, application layer, DB layer. Okay. This is the flow. Architecture of SAP. Okay. And SAP data flow is, I was telling in the last session only, right? Here it will be the business transaction code. Business transaction code. This business transaction code we call in the GUI, whereas in the Fiori point of view we call as app here. This is Fiori app. So user will access either business tree code or Fiori app. This is the user here.
Business tree code in GUI and in Fiori also business tree code, right?
Your
Hello?
voice not clear, Chetan.
In business, and now am I audible? Why?
Audible, but slightly
Audible, sir?
resound is coming.
Yes.
You can ping, if possible, you can ping.
My query is the business tree code.
Business tree code.
No, I think that business tree code is on from GUI. It is called business tree code, and from Fiori app also is business tree code, right?
It's a business T code, but instead of T code, we call as a app Fiori app. It's called a Fiori app.
Okay.
Fiori app. Okay, and you remember, right? I have shown you the flow of the data. This is SAP database here. SAP database tables. Okay. Once you create the information, we created the materials information in last class. Right? The data will go from here to here into database here. This database we are going to study now, how to create the tables, how to maintain all the database, everything. This from first session. That is called ABAP dictionary. This is the core for entire SAP, not only for ABAP. SAP ABAP dictionary. It's everything. What is the purpose of database? In general,
Saving the data.
database. Generally, anything is to store the data, right? Like if you join into the company, so your database, your information will be there in the company database. Suppose you are a student, right? All your information will be there in your college students database, right? So if you are having the Aadhaar card, all our other information will be there government database, right? Like that. All information will be maintained in the database tables, and the information you query if anything is required as per the requirement. It's called ABAP dictionary. So I'll tell you always one flow right here. It's called one flow. Last two demos also. If you go to KSRTC SA, right? Suppose you are trying to book a bus from Bangalore to Hyderabad, for example, right? Say from Bangalore to Hyderabad. Bangalore to Hyderabad. So and so date here. So immediately, suppose if I say you can call as a query or whatever the request you can call, right? What will do in the backend? Control will go to what will happen now if we click on search buses? If I click on search buses, what do you expect in the output screen? This is the input screen, right? You are user. We are the user now. We are the user. We are asking the information from this website of KSRTC. I'm trying to book a bus from Bangalore to Hyderabad. So what will be the output when I click?
When you bring the it will bring the data.
Yes, it brings the data from the KSRTC
It will
database.
fetch the data from
KSRTC database, it brings the data which is available, all the buses running from Bangalore to Hyderabad. That is what the backend code will execute, ABAP code. Oh, sorry, any code. It is not ABAP code, it will be the some other programming language backside of this one. So information here you should understood is the information you are requesting, information is stored in the database. That information you are fetching and showing to the user because we are the user now. Okay. So this database, suppose if I get here now. Now all the buses which are available that will go from Bangalore to Hyderabad will be available on the list output here like this. It's a data flow to make you understand the data flow. I'm saying this one. Right? The same thing if you go and then ask for bank statements. Right? Say you give from date and to date. What will happen? Once you give the from date and to date, what is the backend data flow will happen?
It will check.
Say suppose you want to see first of March
data from
to
this date to this date and
first of March to 20th of March. If you run ask for the request, all the bank statements will come from the bank database. If it is HDFC Bank database, it comes. Same thing here as well. So now you are going to discuss about this database because database concept is very important. Not only in the SAP, the whole entire IT industry. Your Aadhaar information, right? Your PAN card information, everything is there in the government database, right? Suppose if you take your Aadhaar card, this is the government Aadhaar card database here. Government Aadhaar card database. From here only all India people's databases information will be available here in this database tables. Whenever you need, whenever you are applying for anything under, so the control will go to from here to here and then brings the data. And same PAN card also. PAN card database here. Government PAN card database will be available in the database. Okay. Let's connect to SAP system. We'll see what is the ABAP dictionary tables and all. I go to here.
Sir, hello. Am I audible?
Yes.
You are calling ABAP table, DB table as a ABAP dictionary, is it?
No.
Hello?
No. Dictionary is like one tool you can say where you create your own tables, or you can say set standard tables. Okay, or you can create a data types, global, we call as global data types. This type of things, activities can be done through ABAP dictionary.
Okay.
Go to here. And then here, remote @1. Click on OK. You connect to SAP system, right? So I will log in from the beginning. So not this one. So some other system. I'll give the system which I used so that we are all will be in the same system.
Sir, can you start logging from again? I missed that one.
I am logging
Wait.
now. Oh, step is here from remote desktop app. In Windows, we'll be having by default remote desktop app. If it is Mac, it is different case. Go to here. I'll give the IP address here. Once I'll get from the vendor, and then I'll give the IP address. You copy the IP address. This IP address, connect. Then you can give the password here. It is uniquely only single person can join at a time with this. Right? Go to here. This is the SAP logon pad. This is the remote desktop, not our desktop. Right? Go to here now. Go to this all it will be given automatically to you. This is application server. If you see here, right? If you go to here, you can find out the application server address. This one. This is SAP application server. You are connecting through the front end GUI here. Right now you connect it to SAP system. So SC11. This is the ABAP dictionary. This one. This is the whole entire SAP will run through these concepts only. Backend concept is this only. Here only from this year only. This is called ABAP dictionary. You see here ABAP dictionary. We'll see all one by one. Okay. Okay. First, we'll create quickly one table. Okay. Say suppose we'll create one employee table, employee information table. Employee table. In this employee table, we'll create a employee number, employee name, employee city, employee gender here. So these 4 fields will create 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to here. So when we need these tables, right? We'll see the scenarios later because SAP will provide the as per the business SAP standard tables already. But sometimes you need your own table, your own. That's called as custom. SAP in SAP terminology, right? When you are learning the SAP, two terminology will come on. SAP standard. SAP standard. This is one word terminology. And SAP custom. Custom. SAP standard is the one SAP provided. SAP provided. We call as objects programs under. This is custom. We create. We create. We as ABAP developers create. Let's see what is this one. So you remember last session, last class, last demo session, I opened MARA table, MARA table, that is the materials data. That is called standard MARA table. Last class I opened this one here. You can see the information of the table and the data here. I go to click on MARA, click on display. Don't go for change, because why? You cannot change. This is SAP provided. You can only display. Right? You can. This is the structure of the table. Then you can see the data here, contents. Click on execute here. The data. This is the records here. Now we'll create our own table. Back. Go to create Z. Right? After that, Z is mandatory. Z or Y. Z or Y is mandatory.
How many standard tables are there, sir?
Thousands of tables.
So, do we need to remember all each and every
No,
tables?
not required. Not required. Not. It comes
And what
based
is
on
the
the business
uh,
requirement automatically.
and what purpose of Mara, sir? Mara is the main table,
MARA is the main table for the materials data.
materials data.
Materials information. So that table I use all the examples. Majority of the examples I use this table from MA model table. Okay. Now I'll go here. This MAH I will give generally to differentiate in this server my tables easily. Hence I
Yes,
give
sir. Which
MAH.
stands for Mahesh, your name,
So that
right?
I can search easily. That is the reason.
Oh, great.
Suppose if I search like this, all tables what I created only will come here, because this naming I will follow. Not MAH star. It's not any case sensitive. The name you can give any name. See now all
So
the tables.
when we create the custom tables, name should be start with Z or Y, right?
Correct. So SAP will understood that these are not provided by us. This has been created by the client
User, client.
developers. We are the client developers.
Hmm.
That is the flow.
And
If you remember the flow, right? The SAP company will be here. SAP company and software here, and here you may be working for a Capgemini, for example, and here you are a ABAP person here. And Capgemini will bring the client, say Volvo, for example. This is a Volvo. Volvo is the client which we support by the Capgemini, this SAP project, and you work through the CZ to the Volvo company. Whatever you create, programs or tables and all, you create in this client SAP system. Volvo, BMW, different clients. They have their own SAP software, SAP system they purchase from the SAP company. Suppose Volvo, BMW, Benz. These people, right? All these people will
Why,
go.
sir?
Yes.
Instead of starting directly, can you give us some idea of ABAP? How it came? What is the purpose of ABAP? Demo, we have got knowledge, but ABAP some history and why it is
That
on.
history, see, basically, SAP is one programming language. You can just keep in mind that is enough. Okay, because it's not like a generic programming language. ABAP. Okay, so it is built on the procedural programming and now more towards the OOPS concept.
Okay.
OOPS concept, basically. So these things will get more clarity while going on and working on the programs, different programs.
Yes.
What is the procedural programming? What is this OOPS programming and all? More we will get on the when we apply it actually. Okay, no? So this is the
So
concept.
here I'm a ABAPer and I'm working I'm a CGM Capgemini employee. I'm a ABAP person and I'm working for Volvo right now. This
Correct.
like
Correct.
and
Volvo is the client.
Volvo is having SAP setup
Ah,
infrastructure.
they are the client here.
Hmm.
These are client to the Capgemini. Okay.
Yes.
These people are client to SAP, SAP company as well. These people, this arrow.
Hmm.
These people are client to SAP because they purchase the SAP
Okay.
from the SAP company. That's the concept. Okay. Suppose you create a table. Okay. As a part of employee of the Capgemini, you are working on the project of Volvo. Volvo SAP system, you are going to create the table. That table will be in the only Volvo SAP system only, not the BMW SAP system. BMW system will be having the access only for the BMW employee. BMW who is supporting the BMW. There's no link between this and this. This client different, this client is different, this client different.
It means whatever application we are creating SAP is a intranet application, not a internet. Particular to
Uh,
that organization, right?
exactly. That is correct. I don't know the terminology exactly.
If it is a particular one organization, it is called intranet.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is for all, then it is called internet application.
Mm.
Exactly.
Correct. Maybe that is the for open programming, open softwares. I think what you are saying. This is not a open software. This is all licensed software.
Yes.
Licensed software. Do you know that how much it costs SAP trainings if you take from the SAP training authorized training centers?
No,
How
sir.
much it takes?
Huh?
5 lakhs.
Oh.
Of course, including the certification cost of 1 lakh.
Okay.
That's all. Other than that, everything's same only.
So, sir, if suppose
Mm.
see if right, suppose I'm sitting right today, I am sitting in Volvo, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm accessing their SAP. I'm having Volvo's laptop. I'm accessing SAP in Volvo, okay,
Mm.
with the same laptop at my
Mm.
home.
Mm.
Will that site open or not? SAP site?
SAP site,
What?
huh?
SAP application. What the application I am working in the Volvo, right?
Mm.
For
Mm.
SAP, which is made in the SAP. Okay. So
Mm.
same application with the
Mm.
same laptop of Volvo.
Mm.
Can I open at my home?
Yeah, you can open the
VPN
connection is
via
like
VPN.
this. I'll tell you the connection, the flow. Good question. How the connection is? See, generally now whatever I connected, right? This is you can think of is like a
Hmm.
Volvo
VPN RDC.
only. You can think of Volvo.
Hmm.
Capgemini has given the this authorization for me, or
Hmm.
Volvo has given the authorization to you because you are employee of the
Hmm.
Capgemini who has been deployed for the Volvo company. Like that.
Hmm.
The flow is like this here. Huh?
Huh. Hey, please stop me if I'm wasting your time, okay?
No. See, when we are learning, right, new things will be having a lot of
Hmm.
questions in the mind, eager to know it. Especially when people comes from the different technology background, nothing wrong to ask it. Okay? Because after this, right, initially you all this once you clear, you don't ask again the same thing, right? Anyway,
Yes.
but this is maybe many days in your mind to ask, or anybody, not only you, anyone.
I'm
Okay.
from .NET background, na, sir. So I am comparing .NET. Okay, this is available in SAP or not?
Mm. But one word you should forget. SAP, calling SAP, you should forget.
SAP.
SAP.
SAP word is it's the wrong word. Huh?
Or
SAP.
SAP.
Hmm.
Okay. So this is like this. What do you do? This is your laptop.
Hmm.
This is your laptop. Okay.
Hmm.
And this is the CG laptop.
Hmm.
Must be
Hmm.
99%.
Hmm.
Personal laptops, you cannot generally access the client system.
Yes.
This is
CG
CG
laptop.
laptop here.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
And maybe you are in the CG office here.
Hmm.
CG office. Then you can connect here. Okay. And maybe even not in CG office, but you are at home here.
Hmm.
Your home. Still you can connect because there will be firewalls and all the things will be there. Only internet will be changed. In CG office, you will be CG office internet. You will be here your home internet generally. And then this is the Volvo here.
So internet connection is compulsory, sir, because I was thinking that this is an internet application.
No. Without
Yeah.
internet, you cannot connect SAP system.
Okay, got it. My concept clear now.
This
Internet
is
is compulsory, but
uh,
if the authorized laptop is there, we can access.
with
Got it.
authorized laptop anywhere from the world you can access.
Hmm. Ticket. Why this
Sometimes
guys?
different no problem. Different options that they give you the connectivity. Like sometimes they'll give the VPN connection. Sometimes like this remote desktop. Sometimes like this also they'll provide. See here, can you see my system? Now my desktop only without a remote desktop, I can connect the client system here. Once, but you need to install the SAP software in this system, front end software. This one. In this case, you don't need to go for remote desktop. You can directly connect here. This is also some clients they will follow. Like this. So now you connect to SAP, but not remote through your desktop only. And sometimes you'll get a token IDs. You might be knowing, some of you knowing if anybody's worked already. Like they'll use some tokens. Within token ID, it'll give the random number.
Yes.
So that's security point of view and all. It comes, then you can log into that system. And now we are trying to create a table here.
Sorry?
Now we are going to create our own table to store the data. What we will do is we'll create our own table for storing the information of the employee details, and we will enter the information into the table now today. Okay, now I went to S11 and I'm trying to create a table here. Z or Y mandatory. After that, anything you can give, but it won't allow any other special characters other than the underscore. Okay. So I can go employee. If I want more clarity, I can give underscore date also, today date also, 20 March. So that by seeing this, I understood that this is my table. It is going to store employee information and on which date I have created this one. Like this. Got the point here?
Normally, organizations people also following this type of practice, right?
Same in organization, they'll give that the naming standards. So they'll give the naming standards. Accordingly, you should follow that. Like Z or Y, they'll provide that. So they'll provide that whether it should create here Z or Y or what is the next characters. Suppose in the real-time projects, it is maybe materials management. They use ZMM like that. Like that will be used. Click on create. Right? It comes in this screen. We'll see what is this one by one. Anything you are entering in the, you are creating a new one in the SAP system, you need to give the short description. Means what the purpose of that, basically. It's not a case sensitive. You can type anything here, but it should be meaningful. By seeing this, anyone should understood what is this table. Yeah. What the purpose of this table should be understood. So I can say employee data. You are storing the employee data here. Next step is it is this symbol is for mandatory here. Okay. Derivative class. Okay. What the derivative class is? Suppose anything you don't know in SAP, right? What do you do is you press F1 here.
F1 is a help, right?
F1 is the help. It will give you the help of this. Derivative class for controlling data transport of tables for installation, upgrade, and client copy, and for transporting between customer spaces. Okay. So they don't more details. If you go here, you search here the option here, right? You can see here. Okay, A will see only AAC because we don't use the L, G, E and all. I will tell you later when SAP will use it. But
Hmm.
otherwise, business tables, what you are storing is business data, like sales, purchase, materials, information, employee, all the things. Okay. Suppose this terminology will come the whole SAP, master and transaction data. Okay. Think of 1 minute. What could be the master data? What could be the transaction data? Without this is the whole SAP world. The whole every day you listen this terminology more or less. Master data and the transaction data. Think 1 minute. That's everything we deal the data only in the SAP projects. Materials is the data, sales orders is the data, purchase order is the data, invoice is the data, employees is the data, vendor is one data, customer is one data, like that. All these are different types of data. Now think and tell me what could be the master data, what could be transaction data.
Uh, I can say that for employee master, okay.
Correct,
In your organization, employee master. So employee master is containing only employees data, employee name, employee ID, employee DOB, okay.
correct, correct.
And employees transaction data.
Hmm.
Transaction data means how can say? Yeah, so I can say that.
Transaction means like salary.
Uh,
Salary data is the transaction data.
uh, or I can say that, see, if my own details, it is my name and my ID. I'm a master, but I'm my degrees, my education, my jobs, all are my transaction data, right? Which are related to me.
Basically,
Or wrong?
no, correct only. Say here,
Uh,
basically, the data which will not change frequently. Master data means employee data. And think of what could be the other data that will not change frequently. Other one is your other data also, right? Other data generally it won't change, right? Much. Other
mm,
information
mm,
and your mm, PAN card details, right?
yes.
In your date of birth, right? Your place of birth, right?
Mm,
All this information of the data is master data, where it will not change. What
mm.
could be the transactional data?
My bank account numbers, my address, my educations,
Mm.
right? The related information to me.
Ah,
Master data is my own data, my only my data.
mm.
Transaction data is my related data. Means what kind education, multiple education I'm having, right?
Correct, correct.
MCA, BCA, BSc, MTech.
Basically,
That.
you can say in this one,
Mm,
transaction data is suppose Amazon want
mm,
to run the report of last week how much sales and all has been done. This is a transaction data, right? So
mm,
based on how many people has been transactions, how much is purchased, based on
mm,
that the transaction data will come, right? Suppose
mm,
you want to check the goods available, the stock available in your company, in your warehouse. That is also transaction, right? So go on, data will be goods availability will be going on changing based on the consumption,
mm,
right? Suppose supermarket you go, supermarket all the items will be there. All the items will be stock will be going on changing every day. The transaction data,
mm,
right? So transaction data is for any activity, right? Information will be going on changing. Our bank balance, especially bank data, balance data,
mm.
transactions data, I can say. Bank transactions. Yeah, right. Or bank transactions.
Yes.
Perfect example for the transaction data. And also material stock. Or to sales data also, right? Sales data. Suppose almost sales has been done by Amazon. It will be going on changing every day, right? Not only every day, maybe every hour also, right? This data. And master data best examples is in SAP materials data. And also here employee master, employee data, because it's not changed frequently, right? Employee data, vendor data, customer data. So all the examples for the different types of master data.
Vendor data is a master data, and vendor details, that details is a transaction data, right now?
No, all vendor information is called as master data only. All vendor
Okay.
number, vendor phone number, vendor phone address, not much frequently will change, right? Okay. Now if I go to here, so we have chosen here as because master data we have chosen here A. Okay, na? We'll see later what is C and all. A is for both. We'll keep this like this one.
A is for master and transaction data.
C is no. C is for customizing. I'll
A.
tell you what is the customizing. Customizing is like very high level data, like material. Sorry, like a company code, plant, storage location, like that. Okay. Now I'll go to this very important step here. Here
But
you
sir, after this,
structure
what is
of the table.
Sir, if you decided, if you provided value as a delivery class is A, how it will helpful to us? This we are telling that this is a master and transaction data. That's it.
That's all. That is the significance type of the information you are storing.
This table is master and transaction, containing master and transaction data, application data.
Correct.
Plus. Okay.
Now you are going to create a structure of the table. Means fields here. Go to here. Right? We define here the fields. First field should be client field. Client field means from where the data you are entering. In SAP, typical SAP system landscape, this is SAP landscape. Okay. We call it development system here. This is a quality system. This is a production system. Okay. This is called as SAP project typical landscape here. This is different. They will ask the interview question. What is your project landscape? They will ask if you go as experienced person in SAP. And in this, you are having the different clients. The client handed development system. Development. One second, hold on. So client 100 as we call as a development client. We'll show this one is 200 as a testing client. Okay, for unit testing purpose, we'll see what is this one. Practically, I'll take one more ID client access. I'll explain you in the coming class. Okay, now the first will tell you data you are entering from this being in this client. What is this client? If you log in, right? If you try it, you remember here. Go to here. When I was logging into SAP system, here I go to here, SAP logon pad, and double click here. If you observed, there is a client number here. This is what it signifies. So you can think of client is like one work unit within the SAP system. Hello?
Yes, sir. Continue.
Okay. As going on the classes, right, you will get more clarity of all these things. Once you are going on doing it, right, more clarity will come to you all. Okay. And what is this data element is for data type purpose, we use the data element here.
Sir, first, what is the field name? MANDT.
I think in German language is the client, meaning client. Client.
So we are using German names, field names.
Mandatory means not a mandatory. That is, should not confuse.
But do we organizations are also using German fields only?
Yes. Yeah, it is like that, but we don't get anything like that. I mean, that is the meaning, but yes. Otherwise, most of the fields will be more easier to understand, meaningful only.
So what is the meaning of mandate for India? What is it? What is this?
Is a client actually, client number, client.
Client.
Oh my God. Right here, you can give the existing standard data element. You don't need to create. I'll give just MANDT only here and press enter. Now this will become the data type here. When you click on save, right, last the package. What the package means, this is the flow. Flow of the package is like a directory in your Windows and all.
Folder.
Package, this is a package. Folder. Package will allow you to create your ABAP programs under a transport request. We call it transport request. The transport request can contain your programs or tables. This is program or table. This is the table here. This could be
program will be there in the transport request, and transport request will be there in the package. Package is a folder. In that folder, there is a transport request. Transport request is a program.
So that this transport request you can transport from development
one system to other system.
Correct. Yes. One quality, and then from quality to production also possible, because you stored your program in the transport request. This is the concept. Clear? So I'll create a new package. So
these two people, my sir.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
So these two people can, these two people should not be disturbed because of my questions. If
no, nothing
if
wrong.
They are having any concern, I will not ask. If they are not speaking, that's why.
No. Any doubts, Mega?
No problem, sir. I'm
Mega, feel free. If I'm because of me, if you are getting disturbed or you are getting
everything you ask is I also want to ask. You are asking, so I'm just learning.
So you are doing all jobs is good only. So.
Yes. Thanks for asking for us to like.
Thank you. Thank you. Mm. Okay, sir, continue. Our session should be, sir, our session should be interesting. Means you should also feel happy to teach us, है ना?
Exactly.
Uh,
Exactly. But I need this continuously the same interaction. Okay?
yes, sir,
Because
yes, sir. Sir, I'm a
why I do the
Gurju.
interaction? Why? I know.
Sir, I'm a
I'm
Gurju and I'm from Banya family. My father will teach me that if you are giving 1 rupees, take 1.5. Miss, take output from 1.5 rupees.
Yeah. Good.
Maybe.
See, the
Yeah,
concept is right.
mm,
When you or this time okay, but when you are going practicing right, once you will be going on practicing, it will be more interesting than what you are seeing now. Just we started. But the interest will come when you practice, you understood the flow of the data, it will be more clarity it comes to you. So, and self-exploring, right? So that is where I will try my best to make you all to do the best of yourself, so that it's just training is not just learning or teach what I know, right? What I feel is teaching is the one that what I should enable you to think the students or the trainees. That is the aim of the training, not to enable the thinking concept or logical thinking to enable the trainees. That is important. Now if I go to here,
package.
we are creating the package. Okay. So to create a package, right, you can go to SCET, transaction code. SCET.
SEAT.
SC80. I cancel this. I'll hold on. Go to SC80/4. SC80.
O means override, right?
O means open actually.
Open.
N means overwrite. Here you'll be having the option to choose the package. Click on package.
Okay.
And you are going to create your own package. Package also must start with Z. Give the package name here. Z. MAH. March. Because I'm creating this March month 2026 like this. In the real-time projects, right? Package is a one-time activity. So we don't create every developer will not create a package. So in general, as a manager, right? For example, I'm a manager of the project. I'll create a package and I will give it to you, to all the team members. Means one package will be created and then all the project people can use the same package generally based on the module actually like this.
Oh, okay. In my term, it's called solution. One complete solution, and they did that solution multiple projects.
Correct.
Okay.
It's like this. SAP MM here. Okay. This SAP MM module, you create one package here. Say suppose Z MM. So maybe project name. So project 1. Project that suppose started the project March. Like this they will create. I will create as a manager. And this only you are going to use for all tables, programs related to SAP MM module you are creating here. This could be table. This could be program. This could be function model. We call as functions or function models in SAP. So all this you are going to use under the same package. You don't create a very new package for every task like this. Okay.
Package is a collection of programs, functional modules, and tables, right?
Correct. We call as SAP R3 repository objects. Terminologies we call as SAP R3
R3.
Repository. R3 means real-time three-tier architecture.
Ah,
R3 repository objects. Under this, what all the things will come here? Tables,
table.
programs. Or I can draw the picture from here to here. All this is called repository objects. Terminology. This is terminology. Like this. Okay. So we are creating a new package. Press enter here. What it is saying that it does not exist. Does not exist. Do you want to create? Yes. Click on yes.
Sir,
Right?
most of time you are entering, not saving, right?
Enter only. Enter only.
Hmm.
I am pressing enter. This is enter button here.
Which
In
one?
SAP.
Ah,
This button
right
is
one.
for enter button.
Okay, continue. Hmm.
Here again the short description, as I said, right? Short description is mandatory for every package here. Let's go to here and give the package description here.
This package is for something.
Purpose. So
Hmm.
March ABAP batch. March 2026 ABAP batch. In the real-time projects, right? As I said, they will give here the project information here.
Hmm.
Application component, you can choose here what module this package you are creating here. SAP MM or module SD like that here. SAP MM here, for example. If you want to choose submodules of SAP MM, you can go to MM purchasing option, for example. Application component. This is not mandatory, but you can choose that one here. Home, all these things you can keep it as it is, because this based on this information is your programs can go to from one system to other system. Keep as it is the default things here. You don't need to change anything here. Click on enter here now. Okay. While creating the package, also it asks the transport, because package should also be transported to next system because it contains the objects. Now here the transport request system generated automatically this S4H, this one here. So existing it has given. You can create your own here. Click on create here and go to here short description. You can create is my package for web training March 2026. Click on save. Enter. Click on save.
So that it's create random number, right? Random unique number.
System will generate automatically. Is a system number S4H here.
S4 is a system number. Okay.
S4H. K. K9 is the this one number, unique number. You can check it that S4H here. If you go to here, you see S4H system ID this one. In the beginning of the SAP logon pad.
S4 HANA.
S4 HANA. S4H is S4 HANA.
S4 HANA.
This is system ID based on system ID. Here they have given S4H. Some people may give different one also, not mandatory this one. Where you find out
Right.
I'll show you in 1 minute. Where you can find out inside the system, I'll show it to you. Okay, na?
Okay.
I'll show that. Now here.
So it means whatever ID is based upon this ID, it's creating this request.
Correct. Based on that, up to here is the common S4H.
Yes.
Then from here it is the randomly generated unique ID.
Got it, sir. Got it. First is a system ID and then after unique IDs.
Unique ID. Now press
Each
enter.
time I was thinking, what is the meaning of this number? Today I come to know this. First is the system ID as for HANA. Take it.
Click on enter here now.
So I heard some time before ki SAP system got very slow everywhere. Is this correct?
SAP?
That's why I came to know that ki in some 1 or 2 years before SAP system got very slow. So that's why is it correct?
Not exactly like that, because now the information is available from different sources and all. So to system becomes slow for processing the data. Hence, they with all the new latest things, SAP has come up with S4 HANA, simplified fourth generation.
ECC in the ECC there issue was coming ki system got slow, है ना? In the case of ECC.
ACC is slow, not mainly slow. ACC, you can say the old, you can say I mean, old not SAP database. It could be Oracle database, but S4 HANA is SAP's own database. I'll show you that now here only. This is ACC. What I logged in here, right? Here just now. Here. This is ECC. This system is ECC in my
This is
desktop.
the ECC.
This is ECC. This one.
Why?
This one. So SAP ECC also is standard very low. Last 30 years it is there, maybe 25, 30 years. It's very standard system. So a lot of data will be stabilized. Hence, data access also will keep it. So training I don't take in this system. I will take S4 HANA only, in S4 HANA. This I purchase separately for me.
Achha.
And what I am showing this S4 HANA also I purchase for you and for me both. Okay. Okay. I'll show you where you can see the database here. Before we continue, this package we have created. Hold for 1 minute. Click on system. Go to status here. Do you see here? There is HDB here, database system here. Here HDB.
HDB. Yes.
HDB means HANA database. And if you click the version, or if you want to know the version, right? Click here. There's one more button here. Click this button. Here you can see S4 HANA. Go to the install product versions here. Do you see here? SAP S4 HANA on-premises this one, 2023 version here. 24 also came, 25 also there in the market as of now. SAP has released, every year they will release one new version. But to us to come into the open market, it takes time. 23 will be more stabilized. 24 is, it takes time. 25 will come after 1 year only. Okay. We'll continue this one of the table creation quickly, and then we'll wind up for the day today. I'll create the table and data. I'll insert one record also, so that we'll complete this one flow today. Under 10 minutes, okay? Now, if I go to here, right? I was creating a table. Click on save here. This was asking the package, right? I can search here now because I just created. If I forgot, go to ZMAH star. So that the package what I created with this name will comes here. Choose the option here. Press enter here. You can see here, right? This is what I created just now, right? Last one. Double click here. Click on save. Now again the new transport request, because program stable is separate, right? Package is separate. So here also you can create one more transport request here. Click on create.
One is for package and one is for table, right?
And the program also it will ask you whether you create a new or not. You can use the same thing also for the program tables and all, not mandatory.
Oh my God! It means each object it will create new.
It will ask yes, because it should carry to next system.
Okay, got it.
So that is. Click on create. You can write a short description here as custom table. for employee information to store. Right? And the project not mandatory, but some projects will follow this process, this practice also, so that which project this belongs to. Maybe it is a Euro project or US project or release, something like that. We choose from here. Here the entry will come based on the entry created by the SAP basis people. Otherwise, this field is not mandatory here to enter. Not a mandatory here. Click on save here. Enter. Now the system generated one more sequence number, keeping S4H common. After that, S4H common, and then this is a sequence number. Random number, I can say, not a sequence number, random number. Random unique number. We'll see where is this stored in the SAP. SC09, we'll see in the next coming classes. Press enter. Done. One field is entered here. Make it as a primary key, this field. This is installation flag. What type of data you want to store if you don't enter any data.
Default data.
Default value, default data types. Initial values means based on the initial value. So if you don't choose that, it will be not null. We'll see what is this not null and null programmatically at this point of time. Understood this primary key here. Now, okay, enter. Now next field is not enabled here, right? To enter the data. Save it. Sometimes go back better. Click on back. Click on change again. Right, now you'll get this enabled here. Now go here.
Is this bug?
Maybe it seems sometimes only, not every time. So you can give here employee number. As simple as possible, you should give here the columns employee number. And you should create your own data type here. Go to here, create a data type, e-number. Enter. So it's saying that is not active here. Double click here. Now you are creating your own data type actually. Data element, nothing but data type. We'll see more clearly in the coming class because it's very important concept here. Click on S. Click on S. And then choose here, give a short description of this one. What purpose of this one? Employee number. Right? We'll go to data type as a built-in data type. We'll see what is the domain and built-in data type. This we don't use it. I will tell you later. Go to here, choose the built-in data types. Go on here. Data type is what could be the employee number data type in general?
Numeric.
Numeric. So you can give numeric here. It's called as NumC. Only 1 second. Last one. Last one. Right? Numeric here. Length will be, say, suppose 3 digits here. 3 digits. Save it now. See, now again, when you save it, you'll ask the package name because this also should transport. Choose the same package what you have chosen already. Press save here. Again, it asks the transport request. You don't need to create a new transport request because transport request is one for one task. It could be a table, all the information, data element, all the information. So you don't need to
But
create.
sir, how will we remember the package ID each time? If we are having multiple.
By default, what you created the package earlier, what you have used recently. Otherwise, I showed you right how to search it, my package. Just like that, you can search it. Press enter here. Maintain the field label. Field label means column headings here. Should maintain here. Suppose I can do 10 here. Employee number. This is heading for the table columns here. 15 characters here. This is not a data size, this one. This is only this size, heading size here.
Got it. Maximum 15 character long.
Maximum 2 characters, means 19. Sorry, 99 characters. Because 2 digits, right? In this one, yes. Based on this length. Sorry. Based on this length only. This.
Sir, but this activity only come once we create new field, completely new field, right?
Correct. Not new field. New field and a new data element.
New data element, right? If the data element is already available, then
we don't need that. It comes automatically what you had given earlier. For MA entity, for example. Save it now. Check syntax. Activate. You will understood later what is the exact purpose of activation.
Yes. I was thinking, sir, why you
Test
are
one. Now see active. Click on back. That one field is completed. This also make a primary key because this is also the unique way you will identify it in the record uniquely. Employee number in the company is unique. Next, employee name.
If the employee name is already there, if it is there, then no need to create, right?
Here, if it is there already, this one you don't need to create now again. You can use it, but this will not be there reusable. This you are using with respect to table. This one inside this table. Now I'll go to here and you can use ZMAH name, employee name. Press enter. Same procedure here. Not active. Double click here. Click on yes. Click on yes. You here is short description. Employee name. Right? Go to built-in type here. Choose the data type. Employee name will be what is could be data type?
Character. Character.
Or you can do maybe 20 characters. Go to field label. Here you can give employee name. Save it now. This is now same package because default package what I have chosen last time, that package has come. Save it now.
No, sir. For example, one scenario. I have created one package on March 20 today. Okay. After during May. Okay, during May, and in March I have created one package and I have added multiple columns, multiple fields. And in May, suppose any requirement and I need to create one more field. Then in the same package we will create, right?
Package you can use permanently. You can use it. Not a problem. In the May or any month you can use it.
Okay.
Just for naming point of view, I gave that.
This is the flow. First package will be created, then transport request, and then within transport request there is a
programs. And below programs and tables and data elements.
Yes. Okay. Let me clear my concept.
Yes.
Okay.
Press enter here.
Okay, got it.
Now again see new syntax. Status new. Check syntax. Activate. Back. Okay. If you want to, I'll create one more.
Shortcut key nahi hai, shortcut key. Shortcut key like Control C, Control V, something.
Control F2 is there for syntax check. Control F3 is activation. F8 is execution. We'll see that all programs when you execute. Here also Control F2 see here. Control F2, Control F3 here. Employee city. You can go here. Employee city here. Enter. Double click, same process. Double click here. Go to here. Click on S. Go here as employee city here. Okay. Now go to here, data type. This also will give you the characters 20.
So this field, data element is for only SAP purpose, SAP internal field, right? ZMAHCT.
This one,
SAP internal purpose and the name internal, right?
It's
Now
a global
that is
data
data
type.
element.
Global data type. We'll understood. We'll be going to
Global.
use
Everywhere we can use.
within the system everywhere we can use.
Yeah.
More or less every day you use it from now onwards, especially this concept.
Okay.
Data element concept. Now click on here. See, now the package comes. Same package I choose here. Save it. I choose I press enter so that it will store in the same transport request. Press enter here. Now go to field label. Enter. Go to here. 10. Employee number. Right. Sorry, this is employee city, right? EMP city. Employee city here. Save it now. Check syntax. Activate. Click on back. Right. That's all we have done now. Save it. Check syntax. No inconsistencies found. Activate. When you are activating, it went to one other screen. Because something still you are missing here. Go to here. Data class will store again in the system database in which area the data should be stored. This is master data in some specific area, transaction data in specific area, this organization customizing data in some specific area. For this purpose only you choose here. Because you are creating master data, you can choose master data here. And size category, number of records here. Here, go to here. If you choose the 0, this table can accommodate this many records, 6,600 records. If you choose 1, it can accommodate 6,600 to 26,000 records, like that. Suppose if I choose 0. Okay. For this now, at this time, not required this buffering concept. Save it now. Back. Press enter. Now, what it is showing is when you activated, it is showing that these are the inactive objects. Press enter. By default, it takes your object only. Right? Now activated. Now, if you want to see the data, click this button. Contents. Contents means records. Execute. This is execute button. No records because you are not entered. Let's try to enter the data. Back. Go to utilities, table contents, create entries. See, disabled here. Right? Hello? Are you there? All? Right? So
Yes.
to enable that, go to here. Here, make it as a maintenance allowed. Maintenance allowed means you can insert the data. Save it.
Where you went? Sir, where you went? Where you
I
gone?
went here. Delivery maintenance. Here. Now I choose change the property here. Allow means allow insert the data. Now if I try go, it is table contents, create entries. Still you are getting the errors. See here. Think 1 minute, what could be the reason? You see my cursor will get answer. Still it is showing as error. See the my cursor will get answer. Inactive.
It's
Perfect.
inactive status.
Yes, make it activate now. Now go to utilities. Table utilities. Table contents. Create entries. Now it will allow you to insert the data. This is 100 because client you logged in is 100. You cannot change this one. This is fixed. First field. Now employee number 100. Employee name is Rajesh. City is Bangalore. One record I entered. Click on save. Done. Next record you enter. Again reset here. employee number. Can I give 100 or not again? Can I give again?
No.
Because unique, right?
It will not take, sir.
So we'll try. Save it now. See, a record is already existing with it. Hence, you cannot create. Give something number 200. No 2 records you have done. How to know? Click on save, back. Click on contents. Content is records. And execute. Yes, execute means see the table data.
What happened?
Maybe system step of this table. See. Sorry, data is now 2 records are came here. Two records. Execute here. 2 records. So like this, you can go on entering the records record by record. So I'll show you the next class. What are the different ways to insert? Not only this way, there is other way also. I'll stop the recording here. I'll stop the recording.